AI isn't going to steal your job, but someone who knows how to use AI better than you, they might. That's why today I'm going through some of the best AI tools that can actually save you time, make your work easier, and help you stay ahead. And if you stick around until the end, I'll show you how AI can literally act as your second brain, automating tasks in a way that feels like you've cloned yourself. AI Tool 1. Let's start with something that used to be time-consuming and expensive: building a website. If you've ever tried to make a website from scratch, you already know how frustrating it can be. If you don't know how to code, you either spend weeks learning or pay a professional to do it. Now, AI tools like Hostinger can generate an entire website for you in under a minute. You just type in a description of what your site is about, and the AI builds the whole thing: layout, sections, text, images, and even branding elements like fonts and color schemes. The site is fully functional, and all you have to do is adjust the details to fit your specific needs. Of course, it's not going to be perfect right out of the gate. AI-generated websites still need some human input to refine them, but the difference is night and day. Instead of spending weeks putting something together, you can have a functional website in minutes and spend your time refining it, rather than building it from the ground up. AI Tool 2. You need to try Gamma if you create presentations. Whether you're a student, a business owner, or someone who constantly needs to pitch ideas, presentations take forever to put together. Normally, you start with a blank slide deck, spend hours formatting text, choosing images, and trying to make everything look cohesive. It's one of those tasks that eats up a ridiculous amount of time, even though the actual content is what matters most. Now, I'm not saying you should trust AI to get everything right. The content still needs to be reviewed, adjusted, and refined. But instead of wasting hours on formatting and layout, you get to focus on making the content better. That's the whole point of AI. It doesn't replace your work. It just eliminates the tedious, repetitive parts, so you can spend more time on what actually matters. AI Tool 3. With ChatPDF, you can now upload a document and literally have a conversation with it. If you've ever had to go through a long research paper, contract, or business report, you know how overwhelming it can be. You either skim through and hope you catch the important parts, or you read every word and waste hours. But with this tool, once you upload your document, you can ask the AI questions. What are the key points? Are there any hidden fees in this contract? What does this research actually prove? And it gives you clear, instant answers. It's like having a personal assistant who reads through dense documents for you and pulls out only what you need to know. This is especially useful for anyone who deals with contracts, legal agreements, or academic research. Instead of manually hunting for the most relevant information, AI can summarize it in seconds and even highlight areas that might need closer attention. It's not about skipping the details. It's about making sure you focus on the right ones without wasting time. AI Tool 4. Platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts have made short videos one of the most powerful ways to reach people. But creating them is a nightmare. You either have to record and edit everything manually, or take long videos and somehow find the best moments to turn into short clips. Opus Clips speeds up the whole process for you. Instead of scrubbing through hours of footage, you can upload a video, and it will automatically find the best clips, add captions, and even format them for different platforms. It picks out the most engaging moments based on things like speech patterns, facial expressions, and audience engagement trends. For content creators, this means you can take a single long-form video and repurpose it into multiple short clips without spending hours manually editing. You still have full control, but AI takes care of the most tedious parts, letting you focus on creating instead of editing. And speaking of AI and video, one of the most interesting developments right now is AI avatars and voice cloning. AI Tool 5. You can now create a digital version of yourself that can speak multiple languages, appear in videos without you actually recording them, or even respond to people automatically. The way this works is surprisingly simple. You upload a short video of yourself, and HeyGen analyzes your face expressions, and speech patterns. From there, it generates a digital avatar that moves and talks like you. When you pair this with voice cloning, it can even replicate your exact tone and speaking style in different languages. This is a huge deal for content creators and businesses looking to expand internationally. Instead of hiring voice actors or trying to speak languages you don't know, AI can translate and recreate your voice naturally. It's not perfect yet, but it's improving fast. Another area where AI is making a real impact is translation. Older translation tools struggled with accuracy, especially when it came to slang or cultural context. But DeepL understands nuances much better, making translations more natural and conversational. While it's always good to have a native speaker review important translations, AI can handle the bulk of the work, making it easier to communicate across languages. AI Tool 7. One of the best AI advancements is text-based video editing. Instead of cutting clips manually, you can use Descript to transcribe your video and let you edit by simply deleting text. If you remove a sentence from the transcript, that part of the video gets cut instantly. You can remove filler words like and automatically, making your edits smoother without extra effort. Another Descript feature I love is eye contact correction. If you've ever recorded a video while reading from a script, you know how awkward it looks when your eyes aren't looking directly at the camera. Of course, ChatGPT had to make this list. More specifically, you should be getting into the habit of using ChatGPT as your own personal AI assistant. You can set the AI up to respond to emails like you, draft messages in your style, and even help you make decisions based on how you think. The first thing you need to do is train the AI by feeding it examples of how you communicate, previous emails, messages, or even a media kit. It learns your writing style and tone, allowing it to generate responses that sound exactly like you. Then, when you need to use it, you can just give a prompt asking for a task to be done, like writing an email, and ChatGPT will use what it knows about you to do the task just like you. If you deal with a high volume of emails or repetitive communication, this can literally save you hours every single week. AI isn't about replacing you. It's about making you more efficient, more productive, and more competitive. The people who learn how to use these tools properly will be the ones ahead in 2025. Which of these tools have you used before, or are you thinking of trying? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this helpful or interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this.